A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Real Madrid decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Keylor Navas keeps goal. Rafael Varane, Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Marcelo. Toni Kroos, James Rodriguez, Modric, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema tasked with leading the line. The whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Now it's Benzema. Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Robben doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. And here's the chance to counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo on a charge down the left. Sergio Ramos boots it upfield. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tries a through ball. Real Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Lahm. Now the pass. He's got through. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo. That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Douglas Costa. And it's Lewandowski. Badstuber with the ball through. Robben has it out wide and in space. Wonderful quick feet. And he has been fouled there. the ball's come loose. Robben goes for goal. It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
James, there he goes, motoring forward. Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
Neuer maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run, and he's through on goal. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cristiano Ronaldo goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Very nearly half an hour gone here. So what now? Vidal. It's come loose. Who's going to make this theirs? Lahm. Douglas Costa. Lahm. And it's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos gets it back, goes wide. Robben passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema, he's onside. Benzema's delivery. No, that's not going to find its target. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Douglas Costa. Looks to slip it through. It's Robben! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Douglas Costa. Lahm. Now the pass. Lewandowski. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. James Rodriguez goes long and forward. Bale's cross. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Bale! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And there's the end of the first half. Real Madrid are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Dinks one in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's Bale! Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Toni Kroos. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It will be a throw-in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Can he find a finish now? Douglas Costa. Xabi Alonso. Modric pumps it forwards. Lam. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. And it's Bale. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Decent progress down the left, passes it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about it? And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Into the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Mario Götze. Benzema looks to dink one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. Robben. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo with the ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Chance! And it's Toni Kroos. Marcelo takes aim with a cross. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric, Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, it's come off the upright. You can get that clear. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Oh, moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. James Rodriguez. Daniel Carvajal. Tries a through ball, and it's Bale. Done very well to intervene. Vidal. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lewandowski. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably.